Hey guys, welcome to the AFTERBUZZ TV After Show for Loosely Exactly Nicole. We're talking episode 9 and 10, the finale. Nicole gets her big break. Stay with us.
You're tuning into the destination for TV super fan discussion, AFTERBUZZ TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Okay, and we're back. And we're back. And we're back.
With the big video.
With the turn-up crew.
Party.
Hey guys, welcome to the AFTERBUZZ TV After Show for Loosely Exactly Nicole. These are Loosely Exactly my co-hosts. I'm Jennifer Leone. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Jennifer Leone TV.
Hey guys, welcome to the show. I'm Maddie Makely, and you can find me on all my socials at Maddie_Makely.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us. I'm Abigail Fraher, and you can follow me at Abigail Fraher.
What up? What up? What's happening? My name is Ava Hill. You know what I'm saying? You can find me on Instagram at the Ava Hill, and you can scroll over to Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And find me at Ava Hill.
Go that way.
That's what Meek Mill does to me. That's what Meek Mill does to me. He just, I don't know, y'all.
Brings out that South Philly.
What did I just see?
I don't know. Meek Mill does this to me. Okay.
That was Tory Lanez while you were doing that, but yes.
Okay.
This is the AFTERBUZZ TV After Show for Loosely Exactly Nicole, you guys. Yay! We are here for the finale, talking episode 9 and 10. Sad. So, what did you guys think of the end?
Honestly, my prediction was right.
And I was. Which
What
was
was your prediction?
My prediction was that
you acted
that
extra today.
That Nicole would go back to her acting roots, because, like I said, when you try to leave acting, which I've tried to do, it just pulls you back.
Yeah.
And so I'm glad that she is on the path to being an established actress, and I'm proud of her. I feel like I feel like a proud mom right now, and I'm just happy that she's on the path to
Definitely, and I think that 10 racks like really definitely helped her out a little more,
right?
Which is so normal out here.
No, yeah.
10 racks will help anyone.
The green card marriage.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that?
Huh. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Is that what you
yeah.
do?
Wait, this can be evidence later.
I know,
Let's not
right?
give anything.
What?
Okay, anyway.
No. I mean, I'm not married. I'm just saying I know
Saying
at
for
least
me, I would-
2 people and then a set of girls that are
Wait,
married.
so you like, this is real life? Like,
Yes.
you know people in this situation?
I know. I can't like obviously say who, but there are 2 girls that I know of that are married, and both of them are straight, but they're married to each other.
This is just an intimate talk. You can, just tell us everything. That's
great.
really
But what if they
interesting.
find some? Okay, anyway.
Yeah,
I have a lot
right?
of
I'm
questions.
like-
And they
Yeah,
put,
lots
I
of
mean, and they're
evidence.
like they're best friends, so they've had pictures together for
But what
years.
if they find other people? I have a lot of questions.
You have to be
about that.
married, I think, for like 3 years or something like that. But
Oh.
it's
So
like
they'll just get a divorce after the 3 years?
That's not bad.
Okay.
For 10,000?
But I think a lot
Do you
of
wanna
times
get
people
married?
pay more.
I would for 10,000.
Let's get married.
Well, no, you guys both are
Hey,
citizens.
girl.
Dude, 10K.
Am I?
Don't let that stop us.
I don't know.
10K
I
just
may or
doesn't
may not
sound
be.
like
It's not a
that
lot.
much for
No,
may or
I
may
like
not be.
normally it's higher.
But well, like it just doesn't sound like that much for marriage.
Right.
Like that's why I
Right.
was like 10K.
I feel like normally I hear like
dude.
50,
Oh,
70.
okay. I mean, okay.
Anyway, this is a
Jen's
whole
like,
other
and can I
conversation.
find a website for this?
Yeah, where is there like a swipe left, swipe right situation? Okay. Yeah, right? Okay, so Nicole, yes.
Sorry, I'll let you finish.
Okay, well, I was going to say
gonna let you
Nicole Postmates a dildo.
That was in that one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the beginning of the episode.
Yes.
For a green card.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was beginning of, no? Maybe not. I don't know.
Jeez. I'm
Anyway,
like
no, Jen, what I was...
You were... Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
babe.
It's just the owner of that shop totally is a pervert.
No, he's
No.
gay. He's gay.
No.
Okay, me and Ava are
he's
sticking
not.
to our guns.
Were
No,
you
yeah.
listening
We're
when she was
gay.
trying on her wedding
All
dresses?
right, so this is we're
He's
gonna
not
bring
a
this up.
perv.
He
Wait, you guys,
needed to change his
You guys.
pants.
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you
Wait,
finish.
we gonna let you finish.
We gonna let
We
you
gonna let
finish.
you
All right, guys, I'm gonna wrangle. So last week we were discussing if the guy who hired Nicole was gay or just interested in sleeping with her. So you think he is?
I think he's bisexual.
You think he's bisexual?
Or
Ava?
he might even be straight and is just very, like, feminine.
Okay, Ava.
I don't think he's a perv. I do think he's gay.
Okay.
And I'm okay with that. And I think he has, over time, has established a friendship with Nicole.
Okay.
That's what I think.
I got you. I think he's gay. He's obviously
come
gay. I have
on.
friends.
He's
No, I did.
right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just think he's gay. I mean, did you see
Yeah.
it when she was trying on clothes?
Thank
and he
you.
was like, yes.
Yes,
Like this.
$49.99.
It wasn't like that.
Yes,
it
it
wasn't
was.
that.
It
No.
was. And then,
Woo.
and then it even, because I have gay friends that have done that, literally like textbook gay. Like,
No, because when he said he needed to change his
Textbook gay.
pants,
Textbook gay.
he was talking to himself.
like
he wasn't
that.
even talking to her at the end.
Well, but wait, what
Did
conclusion?
you catch that?
But what evidence do you like? What is making you think that he's a perv?
It's the way he says everything he says. It's the
I
tone.
don't get that.
Oh, 100%.
what do you think, Jen?
You need to
don't
rewatch it. I think.
You'll be the.
I think he's gay.
Thank you.
Okay.
So that's just me. But that's just
That
me.
way. Do you think
all
he's a
I
perv?
watch.
That
He
way.
could be. I mean,
I
most
think- yeah,
of my gay friends are, and
he
that's
even
why I
made
love
he
them.
even no he even made a side comment about her curves, like when he was like
Yeah.
talking
No,
about
but
like
all he
men
said,
enjoying
like,
like no
love
there was like some like added on, like it's like those Disney movies.
Oh.
No,
okay.
I've
A
never
lure
watched
to
a
the
Disney movie.
facts.
What?
Got it.
What
Got
Disney
it.
movies were you watching?
Little Mermaid
all
with
Disney
the dildo.
movies.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a thing.
I
All
refuse
Disney
to
movies
have
have
you-
hidden innuendo.
we'll talk
I'm gonna
after.
send you
We'll talk
the
after.
the links.
There
I'll
definitely
send
there
you-
definitely were
Wait.
innuendos with him. I think.
Time out.
Okay.
Time
I'll
out.
leave
I'm gonna
it
let
there.
you finish. I'm gonna let you finish. But you're not gonna ruin. You're not gonna sit here and ruin my childhood.
We don't have enough
Okay.
time for this.
Don't get it
Moving
twisted.
on. Anyway,
Moving
she
on.
found a dress for $49.99.
She got it because she has a loan that she needs to pay back for $23,000. And Gene, the French guy, comes out, who's Devin, on the phone. Hello. I can't do a French accent, but I think that that's hilarious. I'm not going to try. But I thought that was hilarious. I think he's a good friend. And he mentioned 3 times that Nicole needs to get back to acting, where Veronica wants a whole, I guess, realistic.
And I honestly,
view.
she annoyed me in this episode
Veronica?
because because I just don't, I didn't like the way that she, I feel like real friends should be real with you, and that's okay, but I think that there's a balance between being real with someone and in kind of demeaning someone's aspirations, and I didn't like where she was going with the way that she was trying to help Nicole. Is it just me?
I think that it like. I think
didn't like it.
I think Nicole needs someone like
No.
Veronica, and I think she needs someone just
No.
like Devin, right?
Such a balance.
See, like the thing is, like Devin is like
It's a balance.
Well, just because
No.
I think Devin's like over the top too much, like
But
like,
don't, like,
screw
demean
your
my
life.
dreams, though.
Well,
Like,
oh
like,
yeah,
there's
no,
a
but
way to-
I don't think Veronica was demeaning her dreams,
No.
but she's also trying to
No.
reel her back in and be like,
No.
dude, you need money.
I
Like, you
think
need
that-
a job. You need
No.
a stable lifestyle.
Well, the thing,
I don't know.
Well, the thing
No.
with Devin is that he had, he said, do you know the amount of talent that Nicole has? And
Yeah.
when she said,
That's a friend.
I knew I was going to die under a bunch of debt and a Hemsworth, I was like, okay, she needs to make it. I like
Yeah.
that a lot.
Well, I feel like too. I think you're taking it a little too personal.
Because I'm an actor and
I
I've
think, but
experienced
I think
that
I
before.
don't think she was being demeaning. I think that in life, for some people, I think there is a time where everyone has their own timeline, and I think that maybe Veronica was just trying to, because she knows Devin's not going to support Nicole trying to go do like normal things. So I think that she was just trying to support what Nicole said she wanted to do.
And I feel you on that. I'm feeling you, right? But then, like, when your friend is saying, well, your time has come and gone. Well, a lot of people are talented. I just don't think that that's the right way to go about supporting your friend.
Right.
I'm
No, but I
sorry.
think it is also like a devil's advocate kind of
Yeah.
thing. There are 2 ways to look at every situation.
We won't be friends, though. Let me bring
Yeah.
this to you, though. If we're friends and you're sitting here telling me, well, Ava, your time is, like, gone and...
But
it's
no,
like-
but I don't think Veronica didn't introduce that idea though. That would be like you coming to me and you being like, "Hey, Abby, I'm gonna quit, and I'm gonna actually use this money to pay off my college debt," and me being like, "You know what? I think that's a smart idea."
Done. That's it.
But I think that's all she did though, really.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think she came for her acting a little bit.
And-
maybe I'm just salty
Yeah.
because...
Maybe
she's
I
real life
think,
for me.
I think you are taking this a little
I'm just
personally.
salty.
Yeah.
She was getting stalked by this woman, and she owes $23,000. And with this job, it'll take her several years to pay this back. So she, Veronica's sitting down with with Nicole and breaking down how long it will take to.
Okay.
So she's trying to give her.
All right.
But I get what you mean.
I get it.
I totally understand
I get what you're
that
saying.
because you should back your friends with whatever decisions they make. But she already has that with Devin, and I think Veronica wants to say.
Okay. All right. I'll give y'all that. One point for you guys.
Plus,
Zero for
like,
I get it. I got you. I got you.
I mean,
I feel you.
can we just be real for a sec? We all know Nicole
Always.
isn't like the most responsible individual. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
I feel like
Ever.
Veronica almost feels
So
like she needs to play mom.
I feel like she needs to play mom and
Yeah.
be like, reel her in a little bit, not crush her dreams and be like, you need to quit acting, because she never says that, but she kind of needs to reel her in
But
and
I
be
feel
like,
like-
you need to chill for a sec. You need to. You're making money. You're doing great. Just relax for a little bit. Do you need this money to pay off your $23K that you owe in debt,
Because
or do you
also-
need to keep?
I feel you on that.
If you're homeless living on someone's couch, I'm not gonna say,
I've been
you know
there.
what? You probably should skip getting a job and just keep not making money. I'm gonna be like, why don't you get a side job and then continue doing what you're doing? You know what I mean? So I think
agree
that's
with
what
that.
more of what it was.
I just felt like it was more on like a, because she was saying things like, well, her time is gone. Like, I don't really think she should go back to acting. And I think that there's a way to
That whole scene.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like there's a way to be a positive influence on your friend and keep it real. I mean, just like in the episode when her mom came in the picture and her mom was kind of, throwing down her face like what I want you to do, and she should be able to understand that. You know what I mean? Because she's gone through that herself. So that's all I'm
true.
saying. You see how I coughed at those receipts, right?
Do you think karma for Veronica is having her
Yes.
face eaten out?
By a
Okay,
spiders. By a spider.
Do you think that's karma,
I
or do you
honestly
think
didn't
that's
understand.
just?
I didn't
How does a
understand
spider
that.
bite your face through
right.
wood?
No.
Thank
He
you.
said, Devin said that apparently one came
Nested?
out and no, not nested, but while she was sleeping. So it was all, like spiders live in there, but they came out and went to other areas of the house. So
Okay. Because I
she
didn't
got
really
bit.
understand that because her face was on the table. So I'm thinking, how
That's
would
what
you
I
not
thought, too.
know that a spider is clearly walking? Like, how would you not feel that? But
I
that
agree.
makes sense.
But when he said that, then I was like, oh, okay. He said, I think he said savage, or he used a word. He's like, one
you
little
guys-
hero. That's what he said. One
I
little
would
hero
freak
came out.
I would freak out if that happened to me. Like,
Yeah.
you can put sickness anywhere else on me, but not my eyes. I'm sorry. Like, I would freak.
No, I freak out at spiders, period. So for me, that...
Spiders don't really...
Well, that
guys-
table would be out.
Do you guys think those
That's
spiders were planted there for whoever bought it, or do you think the person who previously had it had spiders in it
Second
and they
one,
wanted
yeah.
to sell it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it was a $1,300
Yeah.
table that she got for $400.
I don't think anyone would, like,
Okay.
purposely plot to do
Oh,
something.
you'd be surprised. You'd be
Oh.
surprised.
Have you done that before?
No,
Yeah.
never. But
Shade.
I've heard
Shade number one for Loosely
just
Exactly
for this
Nicole.
show,
Yeah.
guys.
Just for this
All
show.
over the show.
Tune in
Don't
for
go down
this
some more
show.
shade.
Tune in for Mary and Jane to see more from these two.
my God.
The after show for Mary and Jane. But so moving on though, because that whole table
Yeah.
thing was hilarious to me. And Devin, you see Devin and Veronica sitting, and he charges her for the
So funny. He's like, cash.
cash. Yeah,
I don't
$25.
understand- I don't understand their friendship at all.
I don't think it's a real friendship.
I don't think I don't think they're friends.
It's just through.
I think we said this
Nicole.
last time.
Because
how
I
we were
wouldn't,
just like,
I wouldn't
we're
have
not-
paid him, low key. I wouldn't have paid him money.
High
Like,
key,
what?
I wouldn't have paid him.
Okay,
You drove
thank
me to
you.
the hospital when I
Right,
was
what?
my face
And
was
you
being
worried about
disintegrated by
$25?
spiders.
Please, bye.
Yeah, no, I agree
No?
with you.
Yeah,
It's
I
so
don't
weird.
understand that friendship at all.
Yeah,
Like,
Devin's a little much for me, I think.
Yeah, I
What do you
agree
guys
with
think about
that.
Devin this episode?
I liked
How do you
him though.
how do you think he's growing?
I liked.
I liked how
him.
they still made it to her wedding, and I'm glad she got married because I was actually freaking out that it wasn't going to happen, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, come on. I was actually really
I was
excited.
kinda-
for that.
at the
I was
altar.
actually kind of hoping that she didn't get married because I think that's a hot mess.
Yeah. That whole
Sorry.
That's a little
situation.
excessive. I mean,
Yeah, it's
I was
just-
hoping in the back of my mind, I'm like, are you gonna stoop this low? I don't know.
Well, Abby says you can
Yes.
get more money.
We're here.
if it's more money, 10K.
Well, if you can get more money,
I guess
like
she's
Abby
homeless, but,
said,
like-
then I mean,
I don't
Yeah,
know.
but does Nicole plan for anything?
no.
Also, let's be honest, MTV has not really followed through with their storyline much on this show, so I feel like she got married. Cool.
Yeah.
End of the story.
Right.
Next story. You know, it's like there. I don't think there's.
There's
I mean, they're obviously not going to
through
show
on
her
that.
actually getting married to a guy. So why not just have it be some random Pakistani, you know?
But I
feel
do.
like that's where they went
Hey,
with
we
it.
do have to talk about now. We're all throwing shade at the show, but exactly what we wanted to happen happened. She stopped, like, just having sex with dudes and like worrying about that.
I am happy that we
and she
didn't see
ended up
that.
centering herself around someone who could actually a marriage, but that provided her with financial money to do what she wanted.
Would you do that? Right.
Well, I mean, probably not because
No.
I'm in a relationship. But like, if I
But
was
I mean, like,
single and like,
Really?
I mean, if I don't know, desperate times, maybe. I mean,
I
it would
couldn't do
depend. If not a random stranger, no.
Under certain
Yeah.
circumstances, maybe.
A
is
friend,
what she's
maybe.
trying to
I'd
say.
be poor because
But
I'm not marrying you.
She
Okay.
used that money to go
piece of
back
paper.
to piece of paper, going back to acting. $10,000. She came down to $500. That's it. That's all she had left.
What did she spend it on?
Acting classes.
Acting classes.
Yeah,
It's worth
and
10 grand.
It's expensive, man. Look,
That's
it's
really.
How long?
expensive.
I mean, how long was the time between the shows?
Ooh, good point.
10 grand.
point.
And,
Good point.
Like 5 minutes.
right.
Yeah.
If for
Good
level
point.
1 of improv, 10 grand.
Ooh.
Like I'm just.
Oh, headshots maybe.
Yeah, oh, girl.
I'm sure it's just like a bunch of stuff that
Headshots.
honestly, like, we're supposed to believe happened, but behind closed doors, maybe. That's what
Should
I
I get a
thought.
hair
They kind
done?
of
Yeah.
fast forwarded in the script with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to know the timeline, but you know,
I
a
think
lot of things happen.
I think the moral of like the story is saying, look, she had it and now she's broke again.
Yeah.
You know, like classic Nicole.
Oh my gosh, I wanted to hit her improv teacher in the face.
I know. Wait, really quick though, with her, what was it? The debt lady.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Her
Madison.
sucker and everything. She was so annoying.
Wait, but when she was this is at the end of the green card episode. She is standing in line and she sees the headshot. She puts her headshot. Was that her? Was that the lady or no? Was that it wasn't? It was just someone random.
Madison,
Yeah.
that lady
Yeah.
is just for collecting her student
Okay,
loans.
I thought that the connection there
You know
was
what?
like the connecting student loans, and she wanted to be an
No.
actress, and she was okay. So I didn't know.
Which also, I don't even think they can take.
I thought that too. I was
Okay.
confused as
I
to
was
why.
confused.
Yeah, I thought that was the student loan girl too.
Yeah.
No, I think it was symbolizing like she made it.
okay,
Okay.
got it.
All right, got it.
Kinda.
So we can move on to the next.
Kinda.
I'm
Yeah.
actually glad, like, side note though, I'm actually glad that there's not an actual human being like tapping you on the shoulder for student debt because.
Well, I was gonna say they can't even garnish your paycheck for that. You just go into default. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
So
and I'm pretty
depressing.
sure they cannot stand and like stalk you.
Well, they definitely can't do that.
And,
Yeah,
yeah.
but I get what they're. You know, it's like a
I get what they're
mockery.
trying to
It's a
do.
mockery of the phone calls and the
No,
emails.
no, really.
And the, yeah.
I'm just glad that it comes in a phone call form and not a human being form because considering the fact that I just graduated in May, I was kind of shaken up by that. The entire
you don't have
episode.
a friend. You don't have a friend to call in a French accent and be like, "Hello, wrong number."
No.
That was my favorite. I love
so
that.
funny.
I feel like that's a true friend.
Yeah.
Who's always there.
I would do it for all of you,
Oh.
besides you.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Number two.
Number 2. We're counting.
So Veronica asks Nicole about her improv, though. She asks her like right away. Oh, there's something. I'm sorry. What?
No, we're just
You're having a
smiling.
separate. Okay.
Oh, we didn't. I didn't say a word. I was just smiling.
So Nicole.
Are we on the next episode?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Nicole and Veronica. They're talking about her improv classes, though. And Veronica actually cares. So bringing it back to, this whole her bringing her down thing, this episode, I think, is like...
All right. Look, I give
Oh, no,
y'all
I'm
that.
just
I'm
bringing
giving
it
y'all that.
around.
Okay.
But
Okay.
she breaks the rules in the... Are we surprised? Breaks the rules in the improv
But that's what acting
classes.
is for. That's what improv is.
Well, in
I was-
improv, you never say no.
Yeah, that's like
So
the
you
number
got
one.
with it.
That's the number one rule of improv. I don't even act, and even I know that. So I mean, I feel like if Nicole wanted to take this seriously, and especially which it seems like because she's spending 10 grand on it.
So are you siding with the teacher?
Not,
Not in this. No,
okay.
in that
I'm
part,
not
but-
siding with the teacher, but like at the same time, it's like Nicole. She has to just get herself together. Like, come on, you
I
know?
don't know. You know what? I'm
Just
giving
a
her a
little
pass
bit.
because how old is she? 22.
No,
No.
She's like 28,
25.
25, 25 or 26 or something.
Okay. Hey, look. You know what I'm saying? Listen, your 20s are to learn.
Yeah.
And
She's
she's
note taken.
So
And
this
she's-
teacher, though, yeah,
I'm
right.
just saying.
This teacher is super jealous of her.
And so immature. She
So
reminded me of like
immature.
those kids in like, I don't know, middle school or like 5th grade that like still like play with toys at recess. Like, you know what I mean? You know
Yeah.
those group of kids that still like brought their animals and they were like making animal noises.
Mine's
and like,
Mine's the opposite. My vision of her is because she's that type of girl that's like.
did you watch her do the cat thing? I wanted to like
Well, that, but like
kick her in the
Yeah.
mouth.
But like I saw her more as like.
Oh my God.
It was so irritating.
Punch her in the throat.
But she's that type of girl that you hate, but she's still like, oh honey, like that type of. Oh my God, like when.
Either
Like,
way,
when
we want to
she
strangle
massaged
Either
her
way, I wanted-
shoulders,
either
I
way-
like cringed. I was
Either
like,
way, I wanted to strangle her, but,
Yeah.
but
So
still,
gross.
like she's that kind of like. B that's just like, oh honey, like you don't have the talent.
Yeah, I don't like that.
and
I
when she-
hate that. That like hands down, I hate that so much. So yeah, I don't side with her at all.
Yeah, when she
I
like
think she
made
is
Nicole
jealous
the
of
only
Nicole.
one that didn't go on, and
That was horrible.
I know.
And
Which
then when
she
did,
actually shouldn't be jealous though, because technically they wouldn't even be going in for the same anything. So I just don't really
They did
understand.
go at the end of the episode. They did go into the same audition though.
They okay, yeah, well,
yeah.
that'll be like
And
the
Nicole
one,
took it
that'll
from
be the
her.
one time. Because let me tell you, when I go on auditions, they all kind of look like me. Okay, so technically she has nothing to be envious of Nicole.
Right, they're not
about.
gonna probably go
They're
in the
not
same
gonna-
role.
It's not gonna
like-
be
so
like,
funny.
you know what I mean? Like it's like a waste of energy. It
I
doesn't
just
make
got that,
sense. Yeah, it doesn't
sorry.
make
So
any
opposite.
sense. They're so
Right.
opposite. Like
Yeah.
I don't understand. I don't get that.
Good point. Well, she was threatened by her, and she didn't like
For
that.
what?
Well, that she was funnier. And
funny.
Devin said, you know, I think he said something along the lines of, you know, it's hard for people to take in all her talent.
And I think that's
so,
true.
I mean, yeah, I could see that.
Well, I mean, everyone in that class with the teacher was even like, Nicole, you're so funny, or you're so funny today. You know what I mean? So, teachers seeing that must be like, I don't even want her
Oh,
in here.
no, that's
Like,
a good
she didn't like
point.
her getting the
That's a
attention
good
and-
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, I
So-
didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
But she
like
definitely
upstaging the teacher almost.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I see in that.
Still not an
okay.
excuse. I think that, you know, she should be an adult and be excited for someone.
Oh,
with
I
no
agree. I'm
talent.
just
yeah,
saying,
yeah, yeah.
like,
Yeah.
But like that,
That's
I'm,
why she
I'm
was
saying like
threatened.
that's probably where it came from. And that's
Yeah.
like the irony of it, of the one that everyone in the class that is hyping up Nicole, and she happens to be the only one that doesn't make it. Like, what?
Right.
That's-
So-
Yeah.
Well, who was it that said one woman show? Was it you that she was going to get her, or was it you? I can't remember.
Maybe it was
in
you.
our no, in our predictions.
Oh me.
And and you know,
That's what-
walked into MTV.
when she said
One woman show.
I want my own show, I was like,
There it
girlfriend,
is.
there it is.
There it
but I
is,
didn't
Maddie.
think I didn't think it'd be a stand up
Do you guys
thing.
This is all like a precursor to the Nicole show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
This
That-
is what
I-
this is the
right.
point I'm making.
Right.
That,
So,
that's
like,
what I
but-
thought it would be. But I thought but in this episode when she said I want my own show, I thought she literally meant she wants her own show.
I thought that too.
I didn't think she meant like a stand up thing.
Yeah.
But I'm happy it's still
But
kind
like
of
the
same
stand up is
Yeah.
like when she found that
Yeah.
that person found her, then they gave her the
where
MTV
she's like
show.
I can break off and just do my own thing. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So guys,
So
I
I
was
just
right.
wanted to give you a little credit. So it took you a minute to get it, but it's fine.
Oh. Well,
Okay, well
And there's
that's
the
Jen.
shade.
okay.
And there's the shade.
Since we're all
Okay.
going,
No, I get it
I'm
now.
saying
I'm
it
the
took you a
nicest
minute.
one. I just want to say I'm the nicest person on this
Oh
panel.
God.
I think it was so typical the way she got that room filled though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, with dudes.
So
Yeah.
the eggplant emoji with the wet.
The water.
The water, and then the
I'm always gonna
address.
go with that. The water
How
droplets.
small.
She was right though. If guys will show up for an emoji, they deserve to be tricked. Those are the type of guys that deserve to be tricked and
Well, that's
be
what
like,
Nicole
you need
said.
to leave.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I agree.
But then they all ended up thinking the show was hilarious.
Right.
Yeah.
She knew that.
I think it's
and-
so funny that to make it funny, she brought up her own experiences. Did you guys
Yeah.
catch that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Asian
That's the
boy.
whole
Yeah.
point.
Like, yeah.
That's the whole point. And then the lady in the audience comes up after, and it's literally like Nicole's life before
Yeah.
the TV show
Yeah.
that we're watching.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just, it's
Yeah.
genius. It's
Abby,
full
Abby,
circle.
We went from
Abby,
Full circle.
Abby low key like kind of threw a little shade, like,
full
yeah, girl,
circle.
like ding 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 ding
ding ding.
Oh my gosh.
I just didn't think it'd be so.
Light bulb.
I caught that.
At the beginning
I
of
caught
the
it.
show, we were all throwing shade, and then now we're like, how smart was that? Is that bringing it around?
No, but I just didn't think it'd be so played out like that. That was like, I just didn't think it'd be like that, you know? I just didn't.
That way.
Okay?
I got
So
you.
does
I
it
got
that
you.
way.
In
I
the
didn't
words of
think
Maddie.
it'd be
I
that
feel
way.
you. I feel
Okay?
you. I feel
just
you.
didn't.
Yeah.
So I
I
guess
got
now
you.
that I see that
I'm the
it's
nicest
played
one
out
on
like
this panel.
No,
I
I
got
agree.
you.
nicest one on the panel. So
Self-proclaimed.
very self-proclaimed.
I hate you guys.
Let's talk about I Love You. What Raymond and
you know what?
Veronica, what was going on there?
Man.
Okay.
I love that he said it first.
With his head in the toilet?
With
Really?
his
Like
head in
that? Like that? No.
No,
I
it's
was
not
like,
about
really?
how. It's not about how. Well, to me, it's the fact that he said it. I loved it.
I think it always comes
Miss
out.
America.
I think it comes
Here she is.
But I feel like when it gets to that time, I think it always comes out in
in
like
a vulnerable
a very
situation.
right. It's either like you're like
She
going to
gets me. She
bed
gets
and
me.
you're like love you,
She
and it
gets
just
me.
like falls out of your mouth, or like you're
I
leaving
love
and you're
that.
like bye, love you, and it just like flies
Not
out
for
of
the
your
first
mouth.
time.
Do you guys think he
The
was like,
first time?
do you guys
His head was.
You don't think it ever has like it's never just like
Jen, come on.
Now?
Never the head in the toilet.
Okay,
first
so
time.
if a guy was in that situation, if he was in your house, you
I
guys were
think
in that
it would be
situation,
weird.
and
I
he
think
said
it would
"I
be
love you," you would
I
be
think
upset.
I wouldn't be upset. I just think it would be weird.
But
and
I don't
wouldn't
think.
say
But he
back.
didn't say it. Wasn't like he was like I love you,
you.
babe.
Yeah, he was just
It was like
I
he's
love
like
you.
love you. Like
I have a
it wasn't like he
question.
was thinking.
Like he should
I don't
think.
think.
I
he
loved
should-
it.
It's
I was
because
here
it was
for
so
it.
natural. Like he's so much. Like, he actually loves her that it just came out.
that
Maybe
comfortable.
maybe I'm
Yeah.
such a bitter woman that I expect I love you in every form. So if there's a man puking in the toilet saying that he loves me, I'll take that.
Maybe for the second time.
But wait, question. Do you think he was pretending to puke in the toilet just so
No.
he could have an opportunity to say, really? Because
No, oh, look at you.
I kind of.
No, I thought he was
no.
puking to
I-
leave so he didn't have to
I-
watch Titanic. I thought it was fake for that, and then it wasn't.
Well, I thought it was
No.
fake for that, and then I thought it was fake for the "I love you" later in the episode when he was like, "Well, I've been waiting since that night for you to say it back." So was he planning this? Like, oh, I'm just gonna like spit it out there.
Maybe.
Maybe.
And he
Because
said
honestly,
it like
that's
that.
Because I didn't see any puke, and
But
he
it's
said that
such
was
a
coming out the
vulnerable
front.
place to be in, and I mean, like, I agree with him when he was like, I thought that you were gonna break up with me, because I have a story similar to something like that, which I will share.
We don't have time.
after, which I will share after.
Okay.
That was shade.
We
That
don't
was
have
shade.
enough time. We
But
have to cover the
I
episode.
will just say from my own experience, which was really embarrassing, that sometimes you get in a really vulnerable place and you look and you respect the person that's there for you, and it happens to also be your boyfriend or girlfriend in his sense, and you say I love you.
You should just say you're the best. You're the best.
You're the best.
You know
And
what?
then-
That's bougie. You need to take I love you in every form, okay? You need
Whatever,
to be
I'll be
grateful.
that.
People don't have to love you.
No.
It's not a
What if they say-
requirement. It's a privilege.
Then they can move on.
Ava, what if they said it over text?
no.
Oh,
Every form. Say it in every form.
The first way?
And then
The first
time?
way.
The first
But the
way.
first
You said
way-
it. You
That's
look,
not even
but
a
the head in
sentence.
the
The first
toilet
one.
is okay.
The first time.
You guys,
You
tell us
said
what you
every
think.
way.
Because
Yeah,
How
Yeah,
did
we
you
wanna know.
first say or hear I love you?
And would that be okay?
I wish you
The
would
head in
have
the
told me
toilet.
that through text the first time I love you.
Thank you.
Okay,
You said
that's
it.
Oh,
Sorry.
really? Wait, have you
That's
seen
different.
that commercial? Isn't
No.
that Verizon commercial or it's they're
different.
texting.
No,
She's
I
text
don't
I
know.
love you, and
That's
it's just like the blurb, and it's like make sure that you have good service in like difficult situations or something like that. And it was
see that.
it was so
That's
funny.
cute. But that's
That is
different.
funny.
That's different.
No, I agree. I would
Okay.
not like the "I love you" over text, but you said every way, and that's a way.
Yeah.
That way.
There you go.
What about like
Uh-oh.
I was like,
What are you going to say?
If I could, I would drop this mic, but I can't.
Okay, but how about this?
We're
Okay,
getting
no. I'll
heated.
rephrase it and say I would take I love you in any form in person.
you know what? You can't back that one up though,
How?
because you put a period there, and then we continued on.
Oh,
So
Well, continuing on.
I
That's a
tried.
great place to end
I tried.
this conversation.
So anyway, she gets signed. Nicole gets signed. We're all happy for her.
Yay, Nicole!
It's the end.
Sorry,
and she
I was
gets
really excited for her.
signed.
Because getting like the whole process of getting signed to an agent is so hard, and when you get
Well,
to
it's a
that
manager.
point, it's even better. And when you get to that point, it's like a sigh of relief, and I'm so
Right.
happy for her.
Right.
I really think she's gonna go in the right direction.
And then she kills that audition, makes Blix the... Wait, what was it? Blix the bitch. That's,
Do you
can
guys
we say
think
that?
he gave him head in the room? Because that's what I thought.
No.
No? Okay. That's just what I thought.
What?
I don't know.
You thought what?
Did you think
That's just what I
that
thought.
Nicole was
When they
giving
were-
oral sex in the room? Because I think it was funny. They were
Like
laughing.
when she was in the audition and her old improv coach was outside and they were taking forever, and then Nicole comes out like she never said she got the job. She never did she?
Well, the guy says we're not looking
okay.
for any more people.
Well, I know, but what if she like finessed her way into get the part? I don't. It's
No.
Nicole.
Maybe.
Does anything surprise
No.
you? Would it surprise you, even if she did?
What do you guys think?
No.
Tell us, please.
No.
Yep.
That's too
I-
far.
I just-
It's just
go
a
there.
thought.
That's
it's
too
just a thought.
far.
I could see
Is
that,
it though?
That's too
Is
far.
Is it
with
that?
Nicole?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it that far?
Nothing
Yes.
has surprised me with her. I'm just saying
Yes.
it could be an option. Maybe. Sorry.
Everyone's
Jeez.
so
Where your mind at?
spicy.
So
today.
then they're really excited, and this is the last episode, and they're sitting down, and then that guy comes back. What's his name again? I don't
Derek.
remember. Derek. I don't like him. So Derek comes back, and that's how they end it. She starts making out with him. She's like, oh, I'm just going to tell him to leave. And then she brings him back in her life. So, do you guys think Nicole will move on or get stuck back in this web of sex that she keeps
Web
doing?
of sex.
Web of
yeah, I
sex.
think it's like like the show, a cycle.
I think
Cycle.
it's
Okay.
an addiction.
That's why you leave men alone, man. That's why you just have nothing to do with them. Because they'll get you in trouble. Listen to me.
Miss America.
Just letting you know. That's real. That's real.
Yeah, no, that ending was a little disappointing.
Yeah, I wanted her to just like really nail something and be on set the next day and be like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Maybe a hot guy walks by, maybe a Hemsworth, and she's just like, okay.
But I
all
guess
right.
this is probably a little more realistic.
Yeah, I guess so. Whatever, it's a show. I
Right.
expect the most.
Right.
So, what?
Sorry,
What?
I'm
You guys
laughing at
know?
Maddie. No,
So,
I'm just laughing
I'm
at
just
your
like-
facial expression.
Let's do predictions though, for what you guys think of what do you think is going to happen with her.
Oh,
in the
I'm feeling this
future.
green for predictions.
Yeah.
Is this green? Turquoise?
Oh,
What
we're
is
not
it?
getting
I'm here
predictions.
for it.
Okay, that's fine.
No, we got this light.
We got
though.
the light.
We
Yeah, the
got
light, though.
this bomb.
We got this bomb light, and it matches the Loosely Exactly Nicole after
So
show
what do you
sign.
think's gonna happen with Nicole?
Oh, I'm sorry. She's like, okay, so moving on. What do I think's gonna happen?
Yeah.
I think that she's on a good path for her. I think she's
Okay.
on a good path with her acting. I'm glad that she's focused in some way, and I'm also going to vouch for her and say that it's okay that she's a little flustered in her life. I think that she can afford to do that only because she's in her 20s, and I think that the older she gets, the more, the more she will tighten up and grow up. But,
Tighten up.
But at least, I will say this, at least she's in LA and she's actually on the path to doing what she came here for, because, sometimes that doesn't even happen. You know what I mean? And for a while in the season, it kind of seemed like she kind of fell off of that. So I'm just glad that she's kind of back on some kind of focus, and
Yeah.
I'll end it at that. You know what I mean? She wants to have sex, let her have sex. You know what I'm saying? Let her do a thing.
Abby.
I agree, and I think it took a lot of courage for her to do a 2-night show by herself too. I
It
think
did.
that was
with no audience.
Right.
Well, the first time.
right. So I definitely think that showed a lot. So hopefully she gets it together. Hopefully.
Right.
There was
Yeah.
the prediction.
That was a quick, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she's come a really long way from the beginning, especially.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy for her about that. I'm happy that these past 2 episodes haven't been all about sex, because we've seen way too much of that, I think, this season.
Yeah.
It just is so off of what I thought this whole season would be all about. But I'm happy she signed, and I'm sticking to my prediction that this is how it will end. And clearly it did.
Well, hopefully,
So hopefully.
there's a next season,
Maybe.
and if there is, then hopefully this is the ending of it, and she'll continue to do stand up, because I'm not,
Right.
Yeah, I feel like that's her thing.
That's her
Yeah,
thing.
That is
yeah.
her thing. That's what she's good at. I
Right.
mean, I don't think she's the best person for Canadian pillows, or what was it?
Yeah, whatever it
Swedish
was.
pillows,
Yeah.
and I don't know. That's just what I think. I think
I agree.
she's better at stand. I feel like she realized that too.
Right.
By the end, so
Right.
maybe she'll go somewhere with it.
No rules for Nicole.
No rules.
No rules, man.
No.
So you guys, this is it. Hopefully, yeah. So, is something happening? So hopefully, we're back for a second season. I'm Jennifer Leone. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Jennifer Leone TV, and please follow AfterBuzz TV as well at AfterBuzz TV, and give us a 5-star rating on SoundCloud and iTunes. Give us a thumbs up and comment, please, and tell us what you think.
This is so sad. I'll miss you guys.
I wish I could say the same.
Well, we have another show together, so.
Stay with us at
kidding, yeah.
Mary and Jane After Show.
Yeah, we'll
also
be there
an
next week.
MTV show. So
see
stay
it
with us.
unfold.
It's the same on Wednesday.
Thanks for joining us, guys. I'm Abby Fraher, and you can follow me at Abby Fraher.
Thanks,
You
guys, so
guys.
much for watching. I'm Madison Makely, and you can find me on all my socials at Maddie_Makely.
So ping, it like
Yeah,
went
ping.
I think
There you
ping,
go.
ping.
Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm kind of sad. I actually am sad, but you can.
Should've think about it.
I thought. Reach me on Instagram at the Ava Hill and Facebook Ava Hill.
Thanks, guys, for being
Thanks,
with
guys.
us. It was awesome. Bye, guys.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz. See you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.